think one of the most important reasons for moving is that we're going to be in our body for the rest of our life, and we should know what it's capable of, what it can do. I was 15 or 16, my friend said, like, I have to show you this video, this is so cool. And like, he opened up a video and it was a group of like teenagers from England, like jumping around on stuff. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. Like, yeah, let's go try this. So we went down to the park, and like, as far as we could tell, like the biggest, most important thing was like being able to jump off of really high stuff. So I remember like we're all gathered around, like we see like the highest thing, which is like a batting cage, and I'm like, I can do this. I'm gonna jump off that. Everybody ran in. I was like, wow, that was awesome. That was the coolest thing ever. I was like, yeah, this is great. And I just kept doing that. Friend and one of our coaches, Roberto, was talking about this idea that, like, you know, how often does a monkey reach for a piece of fruit and fall out of a tree? And the monkey doesn't fall out of the tree because the monkey knows how far it can reach and what it can do. And what parkour does is give me a physical practice that constantly lets me explore and see where my limits are and figure out new ways of pushing them.
My name is David Ehrlich. I can do that again. God, why the fuck? I really am camera shy. Training parkour for 9 years, since April 2009. Parkour has given me so much in life. It's given me the motivation to travel. It's given me an amazing friend group, get me in shape. It's given me just a different type of passion outlet, and it's really helped me just focus a lot more, even in school.
Parkour makes me feel excited. I have a positive mind and ready to learn so many things. I have had a bad experience with parkour. Every time I have a parkour session, I always bash my shins or my knees. That has not ever stopped me because I know that I have to push myself to know my limits, and when I have my limit, then I know my comfort zone, and then I can do the tricks that I want to do without hurting myself.
My name is Max Henry. I've been doing parkour for about 11 years. For me, parkour is just a method of self-expression, self-challenge, and self-discipline. Definitely had like a couple major, not like super major, but like a couple injuries that like took me out of training for a month or 2 months. If anything, being injured has never discouraged me. Like, if anything, it's actually the opposite. So I feel like for me, when I'm injured, it's kind of just a reminder of how much I love training. I think that's the cool thing about parkour, is that you can adapt what is challenging and interesting to you based on how you're feeling really easily. So if I'm injured, it's just the challenges open up instead of getting like smaller and making me less excited for training. Parkour is definitely like basically made me as confident as I am today. I think like socially, just helping me become kind of more confident as a human being. But I mean, in movement, obviously parkour has like taken the way that I approach movement challenges to the next level. And I think in life too, it's like, it's changed my confidence in the sense that also I don't feel obligated to like just do things that scare me anymore. You know, I think that's a common thing, right? It's like, you should do it if it scares you. It's like, sometimes it's not worth it. And like, if you don't care about it, why make yourself do it for like some random arbitrary reason?
The benefits are huge. Alors, I try to make sure because it's large, not just an physical activity.
Yeah.
First of all, you reconnect with yourself, because a lot of people, they go like into therapy because they feel lost. This, at the very foundation, it reconnects you with yourself. It makes you say, I used to do that. Finally, I'm back into that. So it's an activity, a physical activity. This is the most functional activity you can ever find. My name is Sébastien Foucan. I've been practicing this way of moving called parkour, art du déplacement free running, since late 80s.